Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tasmanian Devils AFL Evolution 2 Coach Career Mode series. We've got 4 games to go in the home and away season. We're going to be playing 2 of them in this episode. We're going to take on Fremantle at home in our first game, and then we're heading to the SCG to take on the Sydney Swans in our second game of this episode. Now, before I get into the game against the Dockers, I just want to take you back to the last time we played the Dockers earlier in the season. We produced an almighty comeback at Optus Stadium. We were 31 points down. Somehow, we produced the win. Take a look. Here's a go for Nat Fyfe. Gee whiz, they are just killing us. Jones belting it forward. Sexton, beautiful. Okay. This to start a comeback with nearly 3.5 to go. 3.5 to go. Nearly. And Sexton's got it! Come on, Devils! Big kick inside 50. Here's a go. Here's a go. Yes! Thurlow's got it. Thurlow with the mark. Just need to kick this. He's got it! Oh, we could be producing a comeback here. We're going to just belt this in. We're just going to take some risks here. Oh! Webster's taken the mark. Have to go for it here. I might start it from the left. Oh, this would be a big goal if he got it. It's through. It's through. The Devils are coming. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Oh, here's a go. Yes! Oh, Ainsworth's kicked it. Here's a go. Here's a go. Oh, my God. Row. Pick number 1 has got the mark. This to put us in front. No way. No way. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Akers has got it now. Akers inside 50. Get the spoil. Oh, here's a... Oh, no. No. No, it's a behind. McCarthy with the behind. Oh, no. Hamling's got the mark. Inside 50. Oh, no. Matera on the siren, maybe. Get to that. Yes, we've got it. We've got it. What a comeback. 4-0. Welcome back to our home ground, Bloodstone Arena, for our second last home match of the regular season. We're taking on Fremantle, a team we've already beaten this season. Looking forward to getting stuck into this one. Here's our team. I've made one change. Jay Lockhart is making his debut. He comes in for Noah Anderson. And here is the Dockers side. Nat Fyfe, of course, the big dog in that team. We've also got Cam McCarthy, Michael Walters, and the likes. So out come the Dockers onto Blundstone Arena. I think this might be their first time onto Blundstone. We love our fans, we love our team, we love our banner as they run through the banner, the Dockers. And here come the Devils, looking to bounce back after a loss to North Melbourne in our away game at home. Of course, finals not too far away. I reckon a couple more wins would confirm our spot. Jack Riewoldt, Nat Fyfe in the middle with Razor Ray. And the coin's been tossed. And Riewoldt wins the toss, elects to go to the water end of the ground. There's a big beach behind the end that we're kicking to first. So here we go. The Tasmanian Devils taking on the Fremantle Dockers for the second time in 2020. Big kick forward. And Cam McCarthy has held off Jones. It happens again. Jones, he just too easily gets beaten. And Cam McCarthy slots it through. Wits. Come on, that's got to be ball, surely. Oh, here we go. Fiorini. Looks like it might bounce through, and it does. So straight away, the Devils respond and lock up the scores. 1 goal apiece. Oh, well done, Peter Wright. Coughs up the turnover. And this to put the Devils in front for the first time today. Let's have a look. He's got it. He's slotted it straight through the diddly-do into the David Boone stand, and the umpire gives it the all clear. Oh, Jay Lockhart in his first game with the Devils, if you don't mind. That's amazing. Oh, Peter Wright! Specky after Specky. Oh, another one! Ben Ainsworth. Oh, no. Brayshaw all by himself, and... Oh, well done, Josie. Very good. And I think it might have been Dusty who didn't handball it very well, and Matera picks it up in space and kicks the goal around the body. And the Dockers are back in front. Boundary throw in, inside 50 for the Dockers. The siren about to sound. And there it goes. So it's been a pretty tight opening quarter. And the Dockers, they lead by 3 points. Walters on the wing. Doesn't find a teammate, but the Dockers have the numbers here. Oh, no. Come on, Jeremy Howe. Come on, Ellis. Oh, that might have been the wrong mistake. It was. The wrong decision, I should say, and the Dockers have made us pay. Good handball. Howe. Oh, what happened there? I just don't understand what happened there. It must have got smothered or something. Aish has kicked the goal, and have a look at this. Can I have a look at the replay again? I still don't understand it. What? Beg your pardon? So ball up. Here goes Nat Fyfe. Big kick inside 50, no one home. Colin Jasny gets bumped. I think this might be Walters, is it? Oh no, it's Aish. And Aish kicks his second goal of the game. And the Dockers are all over us at the moment. Here goes Nat Fyfe. Inside 50. No one could mark. Gee, we have to be careful here because the Dockers, another goal here would make it very tough. And Jesse Hogan gets it. Oh no, here go the Dockers again. Oh, this is a terrible game at the moment. We are getting smashed, and we're getting smashed out of the centre. Okay, here's our chance. Over the top. Beautiful. Now, Ainsworth, he's a fair way out, but I'm going to trust him to kick this with the drop punt. Needs to kick it to keep ourselves in it. And has it made the distance? It has. He's got it. So a much-needed goal for the Devils. Back in the middle. Can we get potentially another goal before half-time? Maybe. Darcy McPherson's got it. With about 6 seconds to go on the clock. He's a fair way out. I'm going to go the drop punt here, see if it goes through. It does! Beautiful! Come on! So there goes the siren. What a terrible second quarter that was from the Tasmanian Devils. It's only a 23-point lead to the Dockers, but there was a lot of damage done in that second term. Okay, here we go, second half. We've produced a comeback against the Dockers before. We can do it again. Although they're just killing us at the moment. And that was just too easy. Did you see all that handballing? And Jones just gets beaten easily in a contest, as I've mentioned time and time again. Might be looking to get rid of him over the trade period, but the Dockers get another, and that's not what we needed to start the second half. Come on, Jay Lockhart. Tell you what, that's not a bad kick, but it's hit the post. Now Walters on the wing. Oh, gee, there's players everywhere by themselves. Look at that. Look at that. That was absolutely disgraceful. I'm about to give this team a serve. That is completely not good enough. Wits with the mark. It's going to go up the line. Oh, well done, Rewalt. Great. There's a player all by himself. Yes. Good kick. And I am going to have a shot from here. Ben King needs to kick this to keep the Devils in it. He's on a slight angle. It's a good kick from the King. Come on. Come on, Taryn. This is yours. Oh, my God. Taryn, what the hell? So 10 seconds to go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Jack Rewalt on the siren. Kicks his first goal of the day. Of the night, I should say. And it's a 21-point lead to the Dockers. We've still got plenty of work to do if we're going to win this. But we have come back before. Here we go, fourth quarter. The Devils have kicked the last 2 goals. Can we produce a comeback after a pretty disappointing game? We haven't been at our best. And we might get an opportunity here. Oh, that's a good kick. No, it's not. Peter Wright with the behind, and it's a 20-point margin now. Get it on to Dusty. Get it on to Dusty. Well done. Now Dusty belts it forward. Rewalt's there. Rewalt! Dusty to Rewalt. Now Rewalt needs to kick this to put it under 3 goals. He's got it. Come on, Devils. Let's steal this one. I think that might be Rao, is it? Yes, good stuff. Oh, here we go. Robinson, he's got it. Okay, this to put it under 2 goals. It's going, it's going, it's gone. Through the big sticks. Come on. Ball kick to space. Come on. Run him down. Oh, that's clever by Matera. That is the cleverest thing you'll see on a footy field. And, oh no, damn it. We were coming and they've just kicked a goal to stem the flow. Here you go, the Dockers. Jones gets a spoil in. The Dockers have got another. Oh my God, did you see that? That just sums up the game, to be honest. Now Ellis got a fist to it. Ball's been toe poked inside 50. Oh, that's a terrible handball, and Walters makes us pay with a second to go, and this has been a game to forget. So there you go, that's the end of it. That's 2 losses in a row. And the Dockers get their revenge after that almighty comeback win in the last quarter, in the last time we took on this mob. But that's a very disappointing performance for the Devils. And we have definitely not confirmed our final spot just yet. We must win the game against the Swans. There's the final score. The Devils 8-3-51, defeated by the Dockers 12-5-77. Look at all those stats. I mean, we were dominated in basically all departments, to be honest. Let's have a look at the major ball winners for the Devils. Took Miller with 7, Dustin Martin with 6, as well as Jack Rewalt. As for the Dockers, Griffin Logue, is it? With 11 disposals. Connor Blakely with 11 as well. And Alex Pearce with 10 disposals. Someone recommended that I get him in the off-season, so we might do that. He actually played quite well today. The goal kickers for the Devils, Rewalt with 2, Robinson and Fiorini with singles, and for the Dockers, Aish, Matera and McCarthy with 2 each. Player of the match, Jared Witts gets in the votes, but the player of the match was Connor Blakely. And having a look at the quarter-by-quarter scores, I mean, yeah, the Dockers had a pretty good lead at nearly every change, to be honest, except the first quarter. It was pretty one-way traffic, so a disappointing performance from a Tasmanian Devils perspective. Let's have a look at the rest of the Round 20 results now. Round 20 started on Friday night at the Adelaide Oval, and it was Richmond over the Adelaide Crows by 4 points. In the Saturday games, Essendon, they beat Collingwood 72-51 at the MCG. The Lions beat the Giants in Canberra 79-60. That's a very big result because the Giants are in the top 4 as of the last time we checked the ladder. At GMHBA Stadium, the Dogs upset the Cats. It's not often the Dogs win down in Geelong, so yeah, I'll take that as a beloved Doggies supporter. St Kilda beat Hawthorn at Marvel Stadium 56-49. West Coast get a narrow win over Port Adelaide at Optus Stadium 87-84. North Melbourne beat Carlton at Marvel Stadium 55-53, so a 2-point win there to the Kangas. And the Swans, who we're taking on in our next match, they beat Melbourne at the MCG 69-43. So it looks like that game against the Swans is not going to be easy at all. Okay, I am absolutely fuming after that loss to the Dockers. It was an unacceptable performance. I do not want to see that again. And as a result, I've pulled the sword out, I've made some axings, and this is what I've done to the team. I have dropped Liam Jones. I repeat, I have dropped Liam Jones. He has just been easily beaten in a one-on-one contest at fullback. I'm getting sick of it. Can't have him performing like that in the finals. So I've brought in Hompsch for an opportunity. I've also brought back into the side Hugh Greenwood, who has been injured. So that's a real positive. One of our best players comes back into the team after injury. I've dropped Matt Rao. He's been underperforming lately, so he needs a good kick up the backside, so I've dropped him. And I've also brought in Hugh Dixon for an opportunity, slotted him into the forward line. He comes in for Jackson Thurlow. So 3 changes made to the team ahead of the Sydney Swans match. Let's get to the SCG right now, and let's put in a ripper-dipper performance. We've taken a plane over to the SCG to take on the Sydney Swans, a team that we've already played this season. We did beat them at Blundstone Arena 57-33, but they are in form. So this should be a tough match. There's the Swans team. I don't think Lance Franklin played in the game we played them, so he's in the team. And there's our team. Of course, I've explained the changes that have been made after that terrible loss to the Dockers. So out come the Devils to this beautiful ground. I was lucky enough to go to the SCG for the first time last year and see an AFL game. It's a beautiful stadium, so looking forward to playing the Swans here in this match. And out come the Swans. Ronk playing his 50th game. Congratulations to him. I remember when he kicked that bag on debut. Was it on debut? I think it was, against Hawthorn. Incredible performance, wasn't it? I think that might be Callum Sinclair, the captain. Not sure where Kennedy is, but anyway, shakes hands with Jack Rewalt, who was a little bit disappointing last game, I must admit. And Sinclair's won the toss and elected to go to the left of screen. Okay, we need to bounce back here. We can't afford to lose another, especially when the competition's so close. We need to make a statement here. Here we go. Devils, Swans, SCG underway. We get a clearing kick away. Well done. There's Hugh Dixon. Oh, he's been beaten there, but that's okay. I really am happy that I've given him an opportunity. Now inside 50. Franklin's there. Oh, there's been a leap there. by Jeremy Howe. I didn't even press the circle button, but okay. So a free kick. Jeremy Howe couldn't quite pull off the specky, and Lance Franklin's on the board with the first goal of the game. Ball up. No, 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 no. Lewis Melican kicks a goal, and the Swans have the first 2 goals of the game, plus 2 behinds. Free kick in the centre of the ground for holding the ball. Short to Sinclair. The siren's going to sound any second though. And unfortunately, we're going into the quarter time break without scoring a goal. So, not a great start to this one at all. And it's making me even angrier. So took Miller. Big kick inside 50. Well done. And Hugh Dixon has been awarded a free kick. So the former Kingborough Tiger player has a chance to score his first goal. It looks, oh no, it looked good for a while there, and then the wind just took it to the right. Free kick to the Devils for out of bounds on the full. So let's have a look and see if we can kick our first goal of the game here. We need it. I'm just hoping that the wind takes that through the centre. Oh, bugger. Should have started it a little bit wider. And it's a behind. Oh, here's a go. Ben King, Ben King, Ben King. Oh, damn it. Here go the Swans. Inside 50. Here's Howe collecting the footy. He can get down the line. That's a really good kick, and Ben King couldn't quite mark it. But the tackle was applied though, and now the Devils possibly with a chance. They go inside 50. That's a good spoil. Jack Rewald picks it up, goes through with the goal, and the Devils have their first goal on the board. It came in the second quarter, but the margin is very little. Here's Rampy. Oh, geez, cocked that up, Rampy. And Peter Wright's got the footy. Oh my God, you're joking. I wanted to handball it actually, but there was too much pressure. Wow. That's a bit unlucky, I think. Good kick. Lemons. He's got players over the top here. Very good kick, Young. Oh, how did they not mark that? You're joking. Here's Rewalt, though. Well done. And here's Bell Chambers. He's very slow, but oh, get the goal, mate. He's got it. Whew, jeez. I'm glad we got a goal out of that. Here you go, the Swans. Come on, Ellis. Ellis, what are you doing, mate? So, a kick after the siren here for the Swans to extend the margin that they already have. Look at those Swans fans going berserk in the crowd. A lot of red. And, oh, that's a great kick from Papali. I like Papali. He's a great player. Maybe he's someone we could get next season. But, well, there you go. The Swans lead the Tasmanian Devils at half-time by 11 points. It's only 11 points, but I think we need to be better. We're still not very good at the moment. Let's hope we can improve in the second half. Handballs it off. Naismith takes the mark against Darcy McPherson, as you'd expect. Darcy is a bit small. Oh, that's a good kick. Ainsworth from someone. It was a bit of a sort of a kick on the boot moment, and it just worked out. Now, there's a lot of wind here, and this is quite annoying because it is very hard to time where to place the kick. So, oh, it's probably not going to make the distance, but it has! The wind has taken it all the way, and that's a much-needed goal. Fiorini. Oh, that's not a bad kick. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? I thought the Swans were going to gather the footy, but is that Dixon? Dixon's got his first goal in his Devil colours. Ball up in the centre square. Oh, that's a terrible hit out there by Witts, I think it was. And the Swans have a chance to kick themselves back in front here. And they've got it. Come on, Bill Chambers, hit it behind you to Taryn. Well done. Taryn gets the clearance. Here's Dusty. Yes, Dusty, good stuff. He just kicks it long. Gee, I was hoping it would have bounced then, but it didn't. Come on, Dixon. Dixon doesn't really have the pace to run the opponent down. Oh, good spoil. Yes, Dixon. Come on, Dixon. Oh, no, he couldn't. Oh. Oh, Darcy McPherson after all of that. So, has to contend with the wind. And he's got it. The Devils are back in front. Woohoo! Oh, good stuff, Dixon. Come on, Dixon, get your second goal. Come on, pass it. I want to pass it off to him. Oh. I should have just went for it instead of trying to pass it off, but anyway, whatever. I'll try to do the team thing, you know. Give the young lad another goal. Good kick. Robinson takes the mark. Now, can I get this through? Let's have a look. It's on its way. It's not going to make it. This is Rewalt though, but no, it's already gone through. Oh, that's a good kick. And Weller. Oh, that's disgraceful. Now the Swans come away with it, and that's the siren. We probably should be more in front, to be honest. We had a couple of opportunities to sort of kick away to a certain extent, but we've wasted them. And it's a very narrow lead at three-quarter time. Come on, guys. We need to win this. We can't lose 3 in a row at this point in the season. Fox has it on the wing. He's a Tasmanian. Could have got him, but I didn't. And Taylor takes the mark. So this would put the Swans back in front if he was able to kick it. And that is gone straight through. So the Swans are in front. Loose footy. Heaney tackled down. How did he get rid of it? Kick off the ground. The game's on the line here. Bell Chambers slotting it out of there. Come on, we have the numbers. We have the numbers. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hugh Dixon. Hugh Dixon. I'm going to go for this. Hugh Dixon. Nah, he's missed it. Bugger. Oh, that could be costly for the Swans. Come on. It's got to go through. Oh. I swear if I miss one more shot, I'm going to maybe give up this game forever. A minute to go. This is heart-stopping stuff. We need a goal. Dusty. Good stuff. Over the top. Over the top. Yes. Go. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, now Bell Chambers. Oh, this wind is so frightening. With 46 seconds to go, I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can kick this. I have been so bad in this game with kicking. We'll go ahead and have a look, please. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Come on. 40 seconds to go. We've taken the lead. And now we've got to hold on to it. Back in the middle. Oh, good stuff. Go, Robbo. Oh, he's got tackled. That's all right. Ryan Clark's been locked up. 30 seconds to go. Come on, Bell Chambers. Knock it forward. Taryn Thomas. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Oh, no, here we go. Taryn Thomas is there. No, where did that go? It doesn't matter. Dusty's going to get to it. Dusty over the top. That's not a bad kick. No one could mark it, though. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we keep getting tackled, but it's okay. It's okay. It's in our half. It's in our half, and that's fine. So 9 seconds to go. We just need to keep it in our half. Not let the Swans go end to end. Oh, it doesn't matter. 3 seconds to go. We're going to win this. We're going to win. Whoa! Unity! The Devils beat the Swans in a thriller. It was a tough game. We missed a lot of chances. But in the end, the Devils prevail. The winners. And that could be the Swans' top 8 chances down the drain. Because they're hovering over it. So, the final score, the Swans 6-4-40, defeated by the Tasmanian Devils 6-9-45. We had more inside 50s. They had more of the footy. But it doesn't matter in the end. We win. And that's all that matters, to be fair. The Swans major ball winners, Caden Brand with 10, as well as Dane Rampy and Luke Parker with 9. As for the Devils, Ainsworth and Rewalt with 8, McPherson with 7. The goal kickers for the Swans, Papali with 2, Melican and Franklin with 1 each. And as for the Devils, Bell Chambers, 2 goals, including the winning goal. And then Darcy McPherson and Ainsworth with singles. So, there you go. That's all of that. And let's have a look at the player of the match. It goes to Dane Rampy. Ben Ainsworth gets in the votes, as well as George Hewitt. So what a game. We didn't score a single point or single goal at in the first quarter, I should say. And then we managed to lead at 3/4 time, but yeah, the Swans hit the lead in the 4th. But Bell Chambers kicked us in front with 40 seconds to go. We managed to hold on, and the Devils prevail, winners. Let's have a look at the rest of the round 21 results. Round 21 started on Friday night with the Giants bouncing back to get a win over the Cats, 60-47 at GMHBA Stadium. Collingwood get the win over the D's at the MCG on a Saturday afternoon, 67-40. Brisbane, a win by a goal, 60-54 at the Gabba. In Launceston, Adelaide winners over Hawthorn, 80-44. That's a bit of an upset, actually, because Adelaide are bottom of the table and Hawthorn are near the top, or they're at the top, I think, at the last time we checked the ladder. But anyway, there you go. I think that happened with Port Adelaide, didn't it, as well? Anyway, Optus Stadium, St Kilda big winners over the Dockers, 104-85. That would be right. As soon as a team basically flogs us, they go ahead and lose. My goodness me. Although we did lose to the Saints, didn't we? At the MCG, Richmond winners over Carlton, 71-40. The Dogs beat North Melbourne. Gee, I think they might be in the 8. We'll have a look at the ladder very shortly. And the last game of the round, it was a thriller. Port Adelaide by a point over Essendon, 52-51. Wow. So there you go. The third last round. Let's have a look now at the ladder after 21 rounds. So North Melbourne top of the table currently on 56 points. Just behind them in second, 2 points behind, is the Giants. Hawthorn have dropped to third. And somehow the Tasmanian Devils have moved up into fourth. Even though we lost 2 in a row, we somehow move into fourth. That's quite incredible. It means that results are going our way from the other games. Carlton have dropped out of the top 4. They're in 5th position. West Coast are in 6th. Melbourne in 7th. And like I said, the Western Bulldogs, they should be in the top 8. They are at the moment. The Western Bulldogs in 8th position. 2 points clear of Essendon, Fremantle, Collingwood, Richmond, Sydney and St Kilda. So you've got, how many teams are that? 6 teams, 2 points outside the 8. That's quite incredible. And then having a look at the bottom 4, Brisbane in 15th, Geelong in 16th, Port Adelaide second last, and Adelaide last on the ladder. So it's a pretty tight competition with 2 rounds to go, it's fair to say. All right, thank you very much, everyone, for watching this episode of the Tasmanian Devils AFL Evolution 2 Coach Career Mode series. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a thumbs up, a comment as well, and please do subscribe. Would really appreciate all of that. Next week, I will play the last 2 games of the home and away season, And then hopefully, I mean, we should make finals from here, surely. So I'll play those 2 last home and away games next week and then get into finals. So until then, have a good weekend. Take care. See you next week. Catch ya.